About Will Phil, number one fans and viewers. This is Scott Casey Gale here, and today I'm going to give you my recap and review of Gotham Legend of the Dark Knight, Season 5, Episode 2, entitled Trespass. It was directed by Luis Miralito and written by Danny Cannon, and it was a really good episode. I really enjoyed this. 10 episodes left this season, and they're definitely setting up the final season to be good. A lot of storytelling here. Okay, so in this episode, a young boy comes to Gordon for help. He said his name is Will Thomas and that his parents had been killed in a home invasion not long after the bridges blew. Will and several other kidnapped kids were taken by the Southsiders. The group has been using child labor to create a tunnel out of Gotham, and one night Will escaped from them. They leave the children chained together, so it had been a miracle that will not only escape but also walk 9 miles through the Badlands to GCPD territory. The cops are the children's only chance of being rescued. And so Gordon hadn't wanted to let them down. He wanted to help, and he was willing to go against the government that was already upset with him. Gordon snuck in food. He was warned not to do anything, and so the outside government was upset with his actions. They also did not want him to interfere any more than he has to, because they wanted to rein Gordon back in. But it was too late for that. Gordon wasn't going to stop helping people. He was even willing to risk his own life to do what he has to do. He had upset Penguin by shooting the other man, and now there was a price on his head. Gordon could not risk going outside without someone trying to kill him, and so he should have passed this particular job of rescuing those children to someone else, like Harvey, who wouldn't have been killed on sight when he left GCPD headquarters. Only Gordon did not want to sit back while everyone else took risks. He ventured outside of the territory in search of allies, and he went first to Barbara. Barbara would have died if Gordon had not intervened and stopped Penguin, so she owes him. Gordon tried to collect on that favor, and he had been surprised when Barbara turned him down. He asked why and was told that Barbara was giving up for war with Penguin. It would be suicide, however. Barbara didn't care. She wanted revenge, and she was willing to do anything to get even if it meant she was going to die as well. And so Gordon was going to have to pull off a rescue mission with little ammo and no backup. Gordon didn't force anyone to come with, and so those that did knew they were going to take a chance. They had to drive past the territories and into the heart of the Badlands. The area controlled by no one person, and was basically a free-for-all. The police ended up using all their weapons just to get to the factory where the kids were being held, and once they were met with resistance from the gang that was controlling the kids. Most of the children were quickly put in the back on a GCPD van and taken out of the area. But 3 of the kids got stuck behind with Gordon and Harvey. The guys had wanted to hold off the Southsiders until all the kids rescued, and they failed. At this, with 3 of his kids still in danger. Meanwhile, the Riddler was sleepwalking. He thought he could make himself stop if he chained himself to a bed. When he awoke the next morning in said bed, he thought everything was fine until he found a man tied in his bathroom and realized that he must have gotten outside. Riddler doesn't know why he's doing things he does, and he didn't even have a grudge against the man he kidnapped. He realized that there was something truly wrong with him at that one, and so he tried to figure out the answers before he found himself doing something worse than having to torture a man for answers. So the situation with the Riddler wasn't the only odd thing happening in Gotham. Bruce had heard about a witch that could help Selena get better, and he followed the leads until it leads him to Ivy. Ivy claimed that she wasn't some evil witch that was killing people, and that she was being held captive by farmers that didn't understand her. And but after Bruce helped her free her, she killed all the farmers and began feeding them to her plants. It seems Ivy has grown powerful in a time away, and she now believes in feeding people to Mother up so that it could grow stronger. She would have done the same to Bruce if he hadn't known how to play her. Ivy was reminded that she owes Selena, and that she had to help if she didn't didn't then was to be wholly evil. Ivy later gave Bruce a special seed that could heal Selena, but he had been warned if he could alter Selena forever if she ingested, and so Bruce decided to take that risk. Bruce rushed to the hospital with the seed, and Ivy went on to her murderous merry way. But the Riddler finally understood what he was up to. He had kidnapped someone from a street gang because he wanted to get into the headquarters and kill the leader. The leader's dead body was a few feet from some graffiti on the wall that said the Penguin was there. The Riddler knows Penguin would never have left a message behind like that, and so he realized it must have been him. He started a tough one. He hopes it would bring about the end of the Penguin. Gordon and Harvey, in the meantime, found some assistance from Barbara of all people. She had a change of heart and decided to help her former fiancé out of the Badlands in exchange for his help in taking down Penguin. Penguin has everyone gunning for him, and soon they'll find a way past his small army. The end. And I would give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. I really enjoyed this episode. I really like the stuff, seeing Ivy in this episode, the stuff they did with Selena Kyle, and I like the ending. How about that ending? I think they're planting the seeds for Selena Kyle to become Catwoman, because they said that Bruce Wayne is going to become Batman this season, so I definitely think that Selena Kyle is going to become Catwoman. That would be very interesting. I like the direction the final season is going. I like, and I really enjoyed this. I like how Commissioner Gordon Harvey Bullock were helping the boy. I thought boy against the Southsiders, and I like that. And the Badlands. And the Badlands reminded me of Batman Forever. There was a gang like that in the 1995 by Batman Forever. So this episode definitely paid homage to Batman Forever with the Southsiders in the Badlands. So yeah, this was a really, really good episode. Really, really enjoyable. And I wonder what's going to happen in the 10 remaining episodes. So yeah, really good. And I hope to see Professor Hugo Strange soon, because he is going to be in season 5. But what role is Professor Hugo Strange going to play? How is this all going to play out? How is this all going to play out with Selena Kyle and Ivy? And how is this all going to play out with the Riddler and the Penguin? Is Penguin going to be killed, or is he going to be brought to justice? What is going to happen? What is going to happen? Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And shout out to my channel, Willfield number 1, and also shout out to Michael 101591. He does WWE reviews, movie reviews, TV show reviews. He's a great guy, so shout out to his channel as well. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.